Hey guys, now I've received a lot of questions on the xTool F1 Ultra laser engraver. One of them is batch engraving. The question has been, can I batch engrave multiple items with ease? Does it really work? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how easy it works. And I have to say, the build area, the engravable area that you have on the F1 Ultra is massive. It's one of the largest that you'll find in a laser of this class. And it gives you the ability to engrave a lot of items all at once, and it is super easy. The cool thing about this is that it's very forgiving when it comes to alignment. All you got to do is drop all your pieces on the build plate or on the engraving plate and follow these steps. Let's check it out. I'm going to show you how with the xTool F1 laser engraver, you're going to be able to engrave all these items that you see here on this bed, even though they're not all perfectly aligned. Even you'll notice right here, one of them is upside down. They're pointing in different directions. Also, they're in different colors. So a couple things I did. First of all, I'd like to get on these aluminum dog tags a very bright white engraving, right? And we're going to have our store here engraved. Now, in order to do this, I'm going to first type up the text that I'd like to have in place and place it in the area that I'd like to have it. And then I'm going to share with you what my settings are to get bright white. For this specific tag, I'm going to have blue light, I'm going to have power at 100, speed at 340, one pass with the lines per centimeter at 300. So those are my settings. Now what I'm going to do, you'll notice that it's still selected. I'm going to come over to batch fill. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to frame out the material that I would like to batch fill. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this frame out. And now I'm just going to make sure that this box is right now completely around that dog tag. That looks good, and it matches what xTool is requiring. I'm going to hit save, and now what I'm going to hit is fill. Now notice how there's nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, or here. I'm going to hit fill. And now when I hit fill, the same text appears on every single one of these dog tags, right? Now, the alignment, you'll notice that the alignment is a little bit off on these, but so is the alignment on this guy right here. If I bring it in right here, you'll notice that it's kind of tilted a little bit. And that's just because that's how they all are. So if I run this the way it is, they should show up exactly the way they are. So it's really important for the first item that you have that you get your alignment down. We're going to just go ahead and run it just as is. So I'm going to go ahead and hit processed and wait for it to pop up. And I'm going to show you how nicely this is going to come out. So this is the pattern that it's going to go through, which I think is pretty amazing. I'm going to hit start. And then I'm going to go over to the F1 Ultra. And I'm going to hit the actual process button or start button. And now you should be seeing how quickly this engraving is taking place. That's going on every single dog tag is being engraved. And they were not in the same place. They were all over the place on this bed. And we're done. That took no more than 11 seconds. 11 seconds to put our URL on the back of a dog tag. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is how to add a QR code to the back of a product. We're going to be doing the exact same thing that we did before. We're going to use the batch fill. I've put in my domain, creativeengravings.store. I'm going to choose save. And here I have my QR code, right? So let me go ahead and zoom out. And I'm going to resize the QR code. I'm going to put this in the back of the dog tags. I'm going to bring it right here. I'm going to zoom in. And because the dog tag isn't completely straight, I'm going to be rotating it slightly so that it looks okay with this thing right here. And I'm also going to resize this a bit because it's a little bit too large, right? And just put it like right here. And we'll get in. And I'm going to eyeball it a little bit more, do a little bit more adjustment. Now for this one, I'm setting up my dot duration at 150. I'm setting my power at 88. And then my DPI is at 500. I'm going to use Jarvis. And now what I'm going to do is I have my dog tag QR code selected for our website. I'm going to come out. I'm going to choose batch fill. I'm going to choose frame out. I'm going to, once again, select the dog tag, which is where I have it selected. I'm going to choose save. And the next step is I'm going to choose fill. And now what should happen is that QR code will appear on all of the dog tags. Next, I'm going to hit process. And I'm going to hit start once they pop up. And you can see what the path is going to be like. says it's going to take 38 seconds. Let's see. We're going to hit the start button. All right. Now that actually did not only the QR, but it also rewrote my text. That's okay. But it took 39 seconds to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tags. That was pretty fast. So guys, that wraps up our review. See you in the next video.